Hello everyone. Uh, let's begin this live. Okay. So today, actually yesterday I had my first stream here. I did the Wriothesley Story Quest. So that's why I'm here in this jail. Today, first let's do the Navia Story Quest. I would like to focus on doing the Navia story quest. After that, let's see if there's time we can do something else. So let's begin with the Navia story quest. What is this? I will do this later. Navia story quest. Let's go. Okay. Here. Let's go. The last time I saw Navia was in the Fontaine Archon quest. Since then, I don't remember.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Okay.
That voice! It's Navia!
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
Yeah, just getting a daily dose of adventuring in.
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
Oh yeah. Poisson got destroyed and her companions, I think their names were Melus and Silver, I think. They passed away. That was really sad. It was, I guess, in the Act 5, I guess, in the Fontaine Archon quest. Yeah. Act 5 it was. Let's see.
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Okay.
Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster.
Okay.
Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
Wasn't the Spina di Rosula affected too? Yeah.
Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well.
Okay.
Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date.
Okay.
Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
Okay.
And then, since Melus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
That does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh, want to take a look?
Let Paimon see. Wait. There's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols. This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
Boar in a box.
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen.
Okay.
While the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
New burger. Okay.
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Maybe just write out each item next time. Or maybe just use standardized shorthand symbols next time. Maybe just write out each item next
Thank
time.
you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself.
Yeah, kind of true.
I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Well, now you know for next time.
Yeah, that's always
Anyway,
next
I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list.
time.
There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to
Okay.
head back now?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself?
Let's go.
You said you don't have any
I don't-
plans,
I,
right? So we can
I've
just
not
catch
been
a
there for a
boat and
long
head
time.
over.
Yeah.
It won't.
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
I'd be interested in taking a look. Okay.
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
Oh,
Boat?
you mean the aquabus, right?
Oh,
Like the Clementine
this is
Oh,
this
sorry.
is a city. Yeah.
I meant our own boat. The aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
Okay. Why would you have got something to do in the middle of this? Like,
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
let's go. I guess this is more comfortable.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
Okay, okay.
Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah, that's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson?
Yeah, that's true.
Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub, so there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson.
Okay.
You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Yeah, like
that's what Paimon's saying. The aquabus is so convenient, it's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Well, something that big also wouldn't have been just his call. Perhaps the rest of the Spina didn't see a point to having a 4th line. Yeah.
But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it. From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Okay.
Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Like, I'm really curious about what Navia's story quest is going to be, like the topic, what it's going to be. Maybe it will have something to do with her father and the whole backstory about. All I remember about her father is that he had, I think, the duel with Chlorine and she had to kill him. Aside from that, I don't think her father's name had been mentioned. Like, even if it was, I am forgetting. I'm definitely forgetting that.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just not very agreeable.
Okay.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right,
Let's go.
then let's head.
Okay, the quest begins.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson. Let's keep talking.
Okay.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
Paimon's just asking about your family backstory openly.
Oh, Paimon's sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
Paimon is as clueless as ever.
Uh, that's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my
Okay.
papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws.
I
My
see.
father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Okay.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes I'd still
Okay.
look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived? Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So
That's true.
I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few
Yeah.
weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea.
This,
I've lost many
what she
beloved
said.
people and memories to the
Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories. I think like the water holding our feelings and memories, has been a great
fact
part
won't change
of
that
the
they
story quest.
existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Like in both in New Village Story Quest and
Always.
Wriothesley Story
But
Quest,
no matter what, we can't
that
change
was
the
the case.
past. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles. Besides,
Okay, yeah.
I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
Obviously, yeah. So are we there?
We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
Okay.
Navia, do you think she's doing all right?
She seems to be managing. She's always been having to cope with one thing or another. Yeah.
Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
Yeah. Navia had a really depressing time in the last part, in Act 5 of the Archon quest. Wow, this place looks so good. Oh, it's pretty much the same. I guess it was destroyed. These bridges were destroyed, and after that, water outbreak took place. Oh, why am I following
Swallow
that?
Fury. Boss, you're back! Traveler and Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
Yeah. Okay. One second. I'll just have some water. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care
Florent,
of Navia
okay.
now?
Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the time being, I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand
Yeah.
over some of Melusa's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson.
Okay.
Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
Yeah, you have.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the
statue.
job.
Okay.
But they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of
That's
everything they've
good.
done for the Spina and the town of Poisson. But since my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis and everything they did.
Shouldn't Navia be featured with them too? Yeah.
Me?
She
I'm just the
should, like,
newbie
she's taking
president
care of
that's
these
running
people all by
around and
herself,
causing
so
everyone
I
trouble.
guess- But statue only shines as brightly as it does when it's built after someone passes away. Like the memory of the memory of an individual is always more attractive and more beautiful than the live version of someone. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
Hey, there's
Yeah,
no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yeah.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
You're a good guy, it seems like.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol.
Yeah, just float up with the sky.
Just kidding. There's
Jessica
no
will be
way
waiting
that I'd
there.
accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people.
I think it will just be a matter of time.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet.
Why?
Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to confirm the final design, right?
Yeah, it seems
We can
so.
ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis.
So I guess we're building statue in this
But we haven't
story,
had any real
in this story
discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and then send them over to you to review.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now. Hey,
Okay.
you, come over here with me.
Like, how will she do that? Will she like sketch it onto the floor or something?
Modeling a few poses, of course.
Okay.
Here, just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
Like every other female character pulls Traveler into this kinds of scenarios where he has to pretend to be someone's husband or someone's son or someone's grandkid.
Didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most valuable partner.
Yeah.
Florent, let's grab some
We
reference
should
shots.
bring Seeth Lali here.
You've got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas?
Shouldn't you be running this show? Yeah.
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone.
Okay.
So, I want to pick your brain for a bit. and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here,
okay.
boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Okay, then let's try for something imposing. Okay. Okay, then let's try looking out into the distance. Okay, then why don't we just strike a happy pose? Which one should be the best? Then why shouldn't we strike a happy pose? What's this imposing? I'm curious.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
Yeah, let's go. That's nice.
This pose! It makes me recall Sfina di Rasula's glorious golden age.
Yeah. Just now, let's have a marriage ceremony for these two.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person?
She could be. I mean,
If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind the scenes.
what's wrong with that? Like, there's nothing wrong with thinking she was
Well,
the boss.
tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the journalist disappear.
Disappear?
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
Oh my goodness, Paimon.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias.
Oh, okay.
You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
Okay, then let's try looking out into the distance. Or why don't we just strike a happy pose? Okay, let's go with the happy pose.
A happy pose? You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
No. This is too funny. No.
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
Would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing about?
I've never seen a traveler laughing like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
Yeah.
Could one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
I mean, this is not a pre-wedding photo shoot. What are they? Oh my goodness.
That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off. Forget it, let's try something else. We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
Oh my goodness, look at them trying to pose for a picture. Okay, then let's try looking out into the distance. Okay, let's just look out into the distance. I mean,
By that, do
If
you
that's,
mean as if we
had to
were
be chosen,
standing
then-
on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that a try.
this is good actually. But the traveler looks a bit out of place in this picture for some reason. I don't know why. Firstly, my traveler is having the dendro element instead of the hydra one. That's not the case. I don't know.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a captain and their first mate.
A captain and the first mate. Okay.
Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
There goes Paimon trying to be white here.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callis look too tall next to the lady.
Mr. Callas look too tall next to the lady. What?
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Okay. I mean, something's off about their color composition.
Well,
The color
Paimon is a
palette looks a
fan.
bit.
A statue like this would look
mark.
fantastic on a boat.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat. This statue is meant to be placed in the town.
Yeah.
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
That's true.
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
goodness. I mean, is this a pre-wedding photo shoot or what?
We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice now, too.
Yeah, I am out of brain juice too.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right. Let's just keep the ideas we tried as backups. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Did she have a crush on the Traveler too? I don't remember that. Maybe Fontaine, maybe playing Natlan has blurred my memory. I mean, in Natlan there was Sitlali, and then there was what was the name of that woman who came in that Lumin quest? That woman from Khandria. She was like all sticky with the Traveler. Oh my goodness, everyone and they're like.
Oh,
Oh my
outfits! Ugh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
Adele? Okay.
Oh, Paimon remembers her. She was the one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
Well, I definitely don't remember her. She always believed that her father, Jakis, was a good person, okay?
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. So, after the case, she was finally willing to talk to me. And she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too.
Okay.
I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift.
Okay.
But I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
You did.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick it up right away.
On the
Okay.
matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
Hey, Jester Bhai, I just saw that cheap viewers on streambo.com remove the space. I mean, I am like not interested in like viewers or in that stuff. Like getting it to outsourcing them or something like that. But still, thanks for coming to this chat.
We could have just done that from the start.
Hey, at least this way we got some cool pictures. Yeah, let's go.
You're right.
I
They'll have
mean,
some value as souvenirs at least.
yeah.
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
Yeah. Colter. Who was this again? I don't remember.
Huh? But aren't you supposed to...
Oh, well, if it isn't Colter. Back already from the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh.
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar, briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
Don't remind me of the welfare meal. That's like, terrible.
It's good to have you back, Colter. You look as well as ever.
Yeah, you do.
And this guy is...
Oh, so I don't know this guy. Okay, yeah, that's
Let
right,
me
that's right.
introduce you. This is Colter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede some time ago.
Okay.
But
But why?
looking at it now, It was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Okay.
Wait, Mr. Marcel. What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Have you not heard
Could be.
anything at all about the water from the primordial sea case?
Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Yeah. Well, I know that Fontaine got flooded. Yeah, like that was a disaster. Like look at him saying it casually. Oh yeah, Fontaine got flooded. I mean,
Oh, looks
That
like
was the
we'll
most
have to
depressing arc
explain
of
everything
Genshin.
from the top. That case. A lot of things have happened in Poisson since then.
yeah.
First things first, let me introduce you to these two. They're my most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin. Now you could call
Look
them
at Paimon.
Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before.
Yeah.
So you must
I
be
just
pretty
had,
amazing
like,
to get that from her.
photo shoot sessions with her for at least an hour.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing. But we've been cool since before we even met her.
All credit to Paimon. Yeah.
Wait, now you suddenly resist taking a dig at Paimon?
Nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me. Where are Malus and Silver?
Oh no, you
Aren't they
don't talk.
always
We
by your
don't talk
side?
about that. We don't talk about that here. I mean, you cannot come suddenly one fine day and like start taking the people of names like this. What's your problem, my guy?
About that.
Colter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
Oh my goodness, her voice actress. Navia's voice actress is like her voice play is really good. Like in that in those I think in Act 5, yeah, in Act 5, her the moment when like at the very beginning of Act 5 when Melus and Silver passed away and in that whole section, like Navia's voice actress really killed it. Really, like her voice actress is really good.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on
my
purpose
guy.
because I don't know anything about what's happened.
Don't talk about
I'm
that.
sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives in the disaster.
Luce and Melissa, dead. They're just gone?
Oh my goodness, that music is back. This was I remember this music all too well. This music was the same one which played when they passed away. Oh my goodness. Don't bring that sad things back in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Luce. I was planning to give him a surprise gift once I ran into him again in town. I can't believe it.
Hey, keep it together.
Malus and Colter were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina. I can understand how he feels.
Yeah.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
Yeah. We had to dethrone the Archon and then the city got flooded. Oh my goodness. It was
Okay.
like a whole ordeal of things. But isn't this guy informed? Like, I guess Wriothesley should have told them like what happened on the surface, and whatever happened to the people they knew.
Search for it!
Where was the road again? Oh no!
The wind rises.
Oh, there was this landing platform. Okay. I haven't been to
following
this
me.
place too for a long time. In a long time. My bad.
all of this.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the
So he
world gone
did
mad?
hear the stories. Okay. Had I not personally experienced all those events, I would also have found them very difficult to accept. Yeah, like I found it very difficult to accept too when, like, I saw Fontaine was really flooded. I mean, I didn't believe that Fontaine would really get flooded. That was really unexpected.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the
some
Confrérie of
people cannot be
Cabriere is
changed.
no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network.
Okay, that's
We
yeah.
finally
that
closed the
happened.
curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Who is that again? I guess maybe he is the one we'll have to fight for this quest. I mean, we will have to go to some kind of dungeon at the end for us to use Navia and
Romeu?
Rome. Who? Yeah, Paimon. That's a kind of reaction in life.
Not a name I've heard before either.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the aquabus lines.
Okay, so everything
Romeu
ties
was the
in.
leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah. You could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That couldn't have been the first time a dispute like that happened, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Callus was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y.
Why? Okay.
But Navia, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that.
Okay.
He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callus's side.
I see.
I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion.
I see.
They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
Oh, I see.
So they thought she had betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Reality is not so simple, but okay.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callus began to regard the completion of the aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
I
So that's
see.
what happened.
From that point on, Romeo and his people cut ties with the Spina. And never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've
Okay.
also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
I think Colter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeo had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeo's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good
Okay,
thinking, boss.
yeah.
We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Romeo.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Colter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk?
This guy looks like a good guy. This Colter.
I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
Wait, I just thought of something. Why did he appear right now? Like, he's not related to Romeo, and those guys, right? I mean, it could be. Like, if this would be a normal show or series, I would not have asked this question. But Genshin always turns the
In
script
that
at the end,
case,
so
why don't we go back to the court?
could be.
I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Colter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Yeah, he stuttered right there. He may be working with that guy.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We want to see the future star of the Spina. Yeah, we want to protect. And
We really are the best of partners. Come on,
this Colter, I think he thinks that we are some weak
Search for it.
like duo, and we'll not be able to do anything in case he attacks. But after having been to 5 nations, this feels like it happens in every.
Behold!
West slopes.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
it's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
I think you have, and you're just bluffing. Wait, there's a hydroculus. I'll have to take that.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two.
That life would be so good.
The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
I don't really think that's a bad thing, though.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
The way he's talking, it really looks like he's one of Romeo's members.
Then
Let's see.
let's stay here a bit longer. Anyone want snacks?
Yeah,
Oh,
Paimon
is
does.
this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons? Paimon,
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh, wait.
Everyone knows Paimon's
Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this.
Don't remember them
Okay.
again and
The
again.
stove's looking good. And as for the ingredients, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients of all.
Yeah.
Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
we should contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so he should have some stuff on hand.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flowers and wheat,
Yeah,
I
I
can
have
start
those.
the
I
baking.
guess I have those.
Then I'll go
Sweet
look for
flowers I
some boxes
definitely have.
nearby for
Wheat,
a makeshift table
let's
and
see.
chairs.
great.
Makeshift
Then I'll
chairs,
prep the
okay.
stove. Ah, how did it go?
Yeah, I have it.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Whoa, these macarons look and taste magnificent! Your cooking is as good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
You really want to poach me from the Adventurers Guild, huh?
Was it that obvious? I just thought you would be a great fit, that's all.
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together. Adventurers never stay in one place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down. Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
That's certainly one way of putting it.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
I understand now. Then I am very lucky indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us.
Let's see
but
how long
let's
the
still
good
toast
moments
with
last.
water, in celebration of this moment.
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
May your travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow. And may our friendship last until the end of time.
That's definitely not happening with that Colter guy, but okay. Okay, let's.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's not
she
the
does.
only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well.
That's true.
Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Please do.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me. After we
Okay.
cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So, as a result,
Yeah.
she found
there
all the
comes
rest of the
that,
Spina
what
super
was the name
scary
of
as
the guy
well.
Again?
But the
Romeo
Spina
was
is
what?
very different now. She
Romeo,
mustered up
I
the
guess.
courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her.
Two of you have contended with similar circumstances.
Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time.
Okay. Hey, hey, bro. Strong dream. I mean, I don't have a Discord right now. I haven't like opened a Discord, so my next stream would be tomorrow, I guess, at the same time. So feel free to come and join in. Thanks for joining, by the way.
She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Okay. Yeah. He wasn't just hearing things. That's right.
Is something up, Traveler?
Someone's tailing us. Let's go.
Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Colter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
But I still suspect like Colter isn't such a like
Stop right there!
good person as we're thinking him to be. Let's fight. These running animations make me laugh.
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Brothers,
Yeah.
there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore.
Take
Let's
them
take
out.
them out!
I mean, yeah, that.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah. Rise with the sun!
Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing us?
Obviously, they're what was that guy? What was the name of that guy? His people.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
Recognize your situation and don't entertain any fantasies of escape. We have got people up above and down below as well. Yeah. We know the like Chief Justice of Fontaine. So.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken.
Okay.
Anyway,
Now we are
stop
flexing.
playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula. We were
Okay.
discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You
Yeah, they
actually
are.
know that name?
Obviously she does. I mean,
But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I would advise you to calm the hell down.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
You're you're standing in front of the traveler.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to
Oh.
follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
Yeah, so you're just some drunk bastards.
Too bad you guys messed up ours first.
These guys admit that they are like bouffons. There's more to this.
You're
yeah.
pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we
Shit.
let the drink go to our heads.
Yeah. Sorry for that. Let's see if everything's okay. My mic just fell on me for a second. Yeah. I guess everything should be fine. Yeah, okay.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew.
Yeah,
I am
she
the
does.
current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him.
Let's go and meet him.
I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time. Understood?
All right. We get it. Come on, let's go.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I mean, her
I support
perspective on this
boss's
situation is
decision
good,
as well.
but
The
world is
concept of
too
an
evil,
eye for an
so-
eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he
Romeo,
decides
yeah.
to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Yeah,
those
let's
guys
fight.
definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep, that's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we've sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow.
Fleuve Cendre, okay.
I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Sonde again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Oh, that underground place. Oh my goodness, that place is
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks though. Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Huh.
Sounds good,
That
alright.
does sound pretty cool. Okay, Paimon's on board now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
Let's go. Where was it again?
Defensive mode engaged.
Yeah, it was this place. I mean, I don't want to die. This is the end. What is that? Yeah. Where is it, please? Okay. music is interesting. This place. We met someone here during the Fontaine Archon quest. If my memory serves correctly, I guess it was Mona. I could be wrong. I think it was Mona.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
This guy, whenever Mr. Callas is brought up, this guy gets like on edge. I think he's with Romeo.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it. You can use the same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy, Navia. If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
I was just kidding.
Where was that?
Finally on the right.
Here.
That's taking him.
Here. Okay.
Hello? Are you asleep yet?
Did something happen?
Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing?
What do you want to do?
I've got some rods and lures ready.
Okay.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything.
Since the invitation is coming from you.
I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's
I would
go.
really love
to the fishing spot.
seeing Seetlali's reaction to this stuff. But this happened before Natlan canonically, so returning to this play this after having played Natlan feels like so much could have been different. Is that above ground? Okay. Which would be the closest point? I guess this one? No, the walls are there. This one. What is this? Oh, these are... Oh no.
Accelerating.
Oh, we need to walk on there. Maybe I'll do this later. Let's just
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
I mean, fishermen would freak out if they saw stuff like this.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Yeah, that is what fishing is. So, but
Well,
What can
that's
we do?
one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, traveler?
I like Paimon's method, manual all the way.
Then let's try regular rods next time. We can have a real fishing competition.
Yeah, we
Honestly,
can
Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour.
have.
Usually,
It might just be something that runs in my family.
Okay.
that's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina.
Your
My father
mother.
always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish. So no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you
This is
imagine?
nice. Some fishing
Whenever my
talks
father
with
wanted to
Navia,
scold me for something I'd done,
listening to her
everyone
backstory.
would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Maloose and Silver were always there too.
Oh no.
No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking
This
back on it
music,
now as an
so
adult,
good.
I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me.
Yeah, this is like this is what we all think.
But once, I saw Maloose come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences.
Oh no, her voice actress is.
And when
doing
that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
It must be really hard for you.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight.
Her voice is so good. Like her voice actress does like 100 out of 10 job.
Basically,
in this.
I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together.
I mean.
Can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
Forgot how
You
to do
want
that.
Paimon to help too?
So what? Are you some kind of a princess? For the rest of the night, your rod continues to rack up catch after catch, while for some reason Navia can seem to hook up a single fish. Navia is quite upset about her bad luck, but it's only when you begin to head back that Paimon discovers the real reason to the mystery of why she didn't get a single bite.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Oh no. That's nice.
Stop
No,
wasting
that's
time!
this.
The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Okay.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
See you tomorrow, Navia.
See you tomorrow. Ah, so how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar.
Still, okay. And just where did you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
See, this guy gets it.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Okay. Yesterday's tears, tomorrow's light. Where is it? Oh, we just go back. Let's go. Can I cook something? I would like to have some. What was that again? Some health ones. These ones, okay. Let's cook some. Fremine. May make a special dish, okay. Oh no. Okay, I guess that's enough for now.
Adele, we're back! We brought you a gift from the court, too.
Whoa! Thank you so much, boss!
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
It's been a while!
I faintly remember seeing
it's
them.
you two. It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case. I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. Your true...
You're really amazing! And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too! What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform! Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety. So
Figures.
I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Okay.
Oh, so that's it! Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as
Okay.
fast as I can.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
Yeah, you've got to be
Everyone.
patient.
I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish and took it serious thanks to the
Of
protection of
course
the
we did.
Spina. Even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Ah, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
Oh no.
Huh? Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Oh
What?
no.
Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Could they have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Sorry,
We should
I
have.
underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Oh.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Oh no.
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeu and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson!
I mean, everyone
Yeah.
who wants
If
to do
they've been
genocide
planning this for ages,
are
they're
insane.
definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should...
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
Yeah.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you? If the
Of
explosives
course.
do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Got it.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe, too.
I mean, these people are insane.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Yeah, I knew.
Watch out, boss!
I knew this guy had some kind of problems.
What do you think you're doing, Colter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
Oh,
You mean-
no.
This was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too? Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas. And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
You better stick close to me.
Oh no.
Romeu promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeu has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
This guy is insane.
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question.
I
You
mean,
never
if
saw
he's
the heyday
come
of
and
Spina
start
di
doing this
Rosula,
stuff then.
nor did. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little. And it was all because of
no.
you, Navia. Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Melusan Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead, all because of you.
I mean, this guy.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, That was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out.
Yeah, I talked about this. I mean, there was no way he didn't know, though, like they were gone.
Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out. Back then, because of that aqua bus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing?
I mean, this guy is doing some psychological damage to her right now. I mean,
have you
this is just
ever
insane.
considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came?
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistake. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too. I don't know how to explain it, but I like her. And that's that.
Yeah, leave it to this child to defend her.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, stand for yourself. Fight! I mean, that's what you should.
Watch out!
I don't know
Coming
where
at
the
ya!
others came from.
Hiya! Ha-ha! Nah! Ha! Cha! Nah!
Oh,
A proper send-off from the Spina with
haven't you
love.
ever played
Hiya!
Navia?
Ha!
I'm a little bit clueless about it.
Nah! Cha! Watch out! Hiya! A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Okay, it's done.
Laurent,
they are finished.
I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Colter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
There's actually no time to be thinking.
I don't
of that.
know, but I have to go.
I mean, Navia always gets the short end of the straw whenever it comes to these people, people around her dying and people pinning the
Let's hurry
blames
up
on
there.
her.
We have to protect the Clementine line.
Oh, that's a graveyard at the back.
If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support building.
That's clever thinking. Okay.
The wind rises.
Not a problem. I mean, I don't even fight.
Switching gears.
Pyroclastic surge!
It doesn't matter anyway.
Power.
Any chests? They didn't leave any chests, right?
Light up the blazing sun!
Who's trying to
Extinguish!
stop the explosives from going out?
They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
For this, I'm ready.
Wretched vermin.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Yeah, you're finished. No, you're still not.
Annihilate.
That's sorry, okay. We have reached the
This must
first
be the
pillar.
explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it?
Look at Inefa's.
Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this
mission.
stuff.
That's a keyhole.
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
Yeah, it should be an emergency
Oh,
switch.
that certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
That's some really BS planning. I mean, if the people have the key.
Oh, you found it! That's amazing! That should do it, right? Navia and Florent should be able to relax now.
We should check
Oh,
the
you're
perimeter.
right. They could have set explosives elsewhere too. Let's go.
Yeah, don't think so slowly, Paimon. Like, let's come up to face the realities. Okay, cutscene, finally. Oh no. Let's go.
They're gonna bury Pusilla!
Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the traveler can use other elements also, right? So in that land. Whoa.
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block
This
them all!
cutscene is really good.
Look, I'm doing this the Spina way.
Let's go. Look at the music. Music is so great.
Fire!
Wow. This cutscene really is just like Navia's universal burst. According to me. Yeah, let's go. This is a really good cutscene. Like, I think this is the best cutscene in Fontaine till now. And then the New Lights one was really good, but this was really good too.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them.
Yeah, you should
Regardless
have
of
nothing
whether
more to
their
say to them.
hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified. Anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di...
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you are so cool!
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time.
You look a little pale.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Yeah,
got
this
it.
guy was really
good at
like
least.
faithful all throughout. It's good to have a guy like that around her, since Melus and Silver are not here. You piece of scum!
Colter,
You have the nerve to show your face.
I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone, but I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes,
Oh,
so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula, but once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Thank you, Navia.
I mean, there's no use talk no jutsuing these type of people. But if that sells your ship, then you're welcome to.
As I thought. Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
Oh, they don't know yet. I'll get you back to Poisson.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left.
I mean, in this situation, I guess it's
Traveler,
alright.
I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth.
Okay.
Do you really see me as your partner?
Of
Yeah,
course.
of course. Yeah.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
I'm once again picturing Citlali's face on my mind.
How do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
A little weird, that's true. But that's because I've never heard you doubt yourself before.
I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Colter mentioned my parents, as well as Melus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think
they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Paimon's gestures are really cute.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
Okay.
There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Okay.
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Is it about the statue? Is the statue done? Let's see. Ship. Na, 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 na. I faintly remember this music too. I think this was playing during Furina's trial in Act 5. When the Furina monologue was going on. I don't remember correctly, but I think this was.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
Yeah, I think it's a statue.
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished. But special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before. So I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Do I really look that bad?
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Wow! This is so good. Okay, it's a picture of them. They look so good together.
Papa, Mother, and me.
Wow, this looks really good.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow. This is the statue you mentioned before?
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working. We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
Okay.
How could
that's
we only have
interesting.
statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
This Harmony grandmother looks like what was that that tea one, the teapot grandma. What was her name again? I think you can understand like that grandma.
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and rebuilding a Poisson.
Yeah.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
Yeah.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We're gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
This was a really good quest. I think I enjoyed this
That's what we
playing this
believe as
quest
well.
more than Wriothesley's quest, which I did yesterday. I will also always believe in the bond between us.
Thank you so much, everyone. Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is. This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
This looks really good. That kind of looks like a Khandrian. Okay, so that's that. Okay, the quest is done. First, let's take the daily commission rewards and all those. Okay, let's have a chat with Navia for the last time.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you.
Yeah.
Looking
you
back
should
on
do
it,
that.
I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About the gift from the townspeople, okay?
I'm sure everyone longs for that one thing in life that seems trivial to others, but they themselves can never obtain. To me, that would be a family portrait. I've always been super jealous of other people's family photos.
Then this
I've
was the
never
perfect
thought
present.
I'd receive a family portrait of my own. Especially not like this. It seems like I'm not such an unlucky person after all. It seems like I started to question. Looking
There
back
were
on
two
it,
other options.
I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About Clementine.
You know, I've thought about it before. Though my mother only wanted me to live a happy life, that's actually a tall order as well.
Yeah, I mean...
In practice, it's just as hard to achieve my father's expectations for me.
Like a life cannot only be
Even though
happy.
my parents had very different
But Navia's life is a
personalities,
little too
they
depressing.
always had a lot of respect for each other. The Aquabus project was a monumental project that stood to benefit all of Fontaine. It would have been a little close-minded to assess or evaluate it only from the perspective of the clan. I think that's probably why she didn't step in to mediate or oppose the building of the lines.
Yes, maybe. And the last one.
It seems like I started looking back on it. I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About asking, do you really see me as your partner?
Oh, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me?
I
Please
mean,
don't say
I
that
have to.
again. It's super embarrassing for me. Oh, forget it now. Please forget that I ever said anything. Oh, wait. But it'd also be bad if you were to forget it. Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on.
Oh my goodness.
Please.
Please don't mention it again. Okay, so there goes our conversation with Navia. We had a good conversation with her, and now, okay, let's check what these say. Oh yes, Leyline Overflow event is there. I'm going to do that right now. Let's claim this. We'll have to claim the daily commissions too. Okay. Let's claim the rewards.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Okay.
Ad Astra.
Oh, didn't I? Oh, I didn't dispatch again. Oh. I'll need these. And I may be needing meat, sweets. Okay, Mora. Natlan, anything? I could farm some of these. I could be needing that. Sumeru, anything from Sumeru? No, I don't really need anything from Sumeru. Let's see if there's something else I can need from Natlan. I don't need this. Yeah, I better do some mining. Okay. Expedition limit reached. Okay. Let's do the Leyline Overflow event for some time. Wait, I don't need Mora. I need
There's no need to exchange.
those things. What the? Yeah. This the hero's weight. I need hero's weight.
Pleasant.
I don't really need Mora. We can do that Leyline Overflow and then we can end stream for today. It was a really good stream. I mean, we had so much. The Navia quest was really good. I had fun playing the quest. The character healths are.
Well,
yeah, here comes it. Fight your Archon.
Wrath from the sky! Extinguished! Yeah.
Oh, there's still more people. Okay.
Installation chamber deployed.
Give me
Swarm Fury! Cry loud!
I think I should invite a healer to the party.
Search!
Can I do this? Oh, no, I didn't do the double jump. Yeah. Because that's what the event is about right now. Okay. What's the next one? There. Okay. There.
Full throttle!
Oh.
Alright,
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Behold!
that was quick.
Let's do this then!
Extinguished!
Mine to wield.
I will need to invite a healer.
Light of the blazing sun!
Dice.
Quit following me.
Okay. Give me all the drops. Another one. I guess this team would survive. Let's see. Let's bet on it. I guess I think that they would be able to go another fight without having to get healed. Let's see. Oh,
Unsightly insects!
Burn it down!
Not bad.
I have enough to fight these.
Annihilate.
Start to get dangerous combination.
Annihilation mode.
Wrath from the sky!
Installation chamber deployed. Mine to wield.
Yeah, Skark manages to stay safe. Done. Okay, 3 times, so it was, so 3 times are over. Yeah, it has been used up. Save news, Stygian onslaughts. I had, yeah, I will have to do this exploration to get the rewards for 60 and 80%. I'll do that later. Imagirium Theater, this time what are the Dendro, Hydro and Fire? I don't have any Dendro characters. That's I'll like need many Dendro characters from the next Notcry arc. I could maybe be pulling Loma in the first arc on Nahida. Let's see. And then I'll need Nefer too. I think my priority is Nefer for this arc, not the neither Nahida nor Loma. I think Nefer has a really cool design. Okay, so now that the Navia Story Quest is over, the daily commissions are over, and we have also done the Leyline outcome. Let's end stream today. I think it was a good stream. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow too. We could do the Shiori Story Quest, and then we can day after tomorrow we'll be able to do the Arlecchino Story Quest. That would be interesting. The Shiori Story Quest we'll have to do tomorrow, and maybe I'll do another thing tomorrow. I was thinking of upgrading Bennett.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, I have a lot of these, so I think it would be good to upgrade Bennett. I would at least like to take him up to level 80. So let's see. Tomorrow, then my agenda will be to upgrade Shiori and to the Shiori Story Quest, and then upgrade Bennett. So that's it for today's stream. I hope it was a good stream. This is only my second day, and there's a problem. I have identified a problem too, that the chat box is not showing up yet. So that's a problem. I'll maybe try to fix it. Within tomorrow's stream, I'll definitely try to fix it, the chat box problem. But thanks to everyone who came here in this time. So yeah, that's it. It was a lovely stream. I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know about the people who came and went, but I really had fun playing Navia. Like the Navia Story Quest, and after, I think, I'll let you know if we complete Arlecchino Story Quest, then we'll be done more or less with the story quests. So that's that. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.